Okay, this is the press conference for the game Guinea and Tunisia, with the African champions winning 85-78. Coach Jelko Sezesovic and Cedric Mansari. I'm going to ask you guys to explore and detail this match. I will start with Coach. Coach, your thoughts on this?
Yes, Guinea, English, no?
Of course, yes.
Yeah, Guinea second time played a great game. Second time merit for sure to game finish in opposite side. Regarding the game, Tunis in advantage front. Last quarter we are coming back. After that, thanks of the excellent series of the Cedric shooting skills, we are coming back and we are going a +4. So I will explain the game, what happened after the last time out, what the Tunisia team called. In 28 seconds the end, they have the offense of 14 seconds. So we are asking, we are not talking about the defense, because was very important. I have not more time out. We are talking about offense. What will happen and how we will organize ourselves in the case if the Tunisia team score. I asking just to not let them score for the 3 points or make a basket and one. So we are make a clear plan. We are make a clear plan what to do and how to do, because we have the two possession of difference between us and the Tunisia. So is the happen, and in this kind of the situations we are not understanding well who must make any things, and we are unbelievable lose the ball. Was another 6 seconds, Tunis lose the ball. Was the 4 seconds, Guinea lose the ball. In the last seconds we are make the foul over the half court. Honestly, after game last night and that's tonight, after all of these small things what I'm explained you, really difficult to understand. But basically, only about this last 20 seconds of the regular time, I can explain you how many things is that happen. Anyway, great Guinea, excellent Tunis, play at home, make the game win. Guinea merit again to coming and to finish in another side. Tomorrow is the last game of qualification, and I am very optimistic, and tomorrow I will talking second.
Okay, I'll pass open the floor to Cedric Mansari. Your thoughts, your reflection on this tough loss against Tunisia.
C'est un match qu'on aurait dû gagner. Que ça s'est joué à 2 erreurs pour moi. 2 erreurs essentielles. Maintenant, on sait qu'on est capable de jouer contre des grosses nations.
Game was playing on the details, on the turnovers, and Cedric think we have the confidence that we can play against everyone, any team in the Africa, because we are playing today against last 2 Africa champions, and Angola, one of the totem of Africa basketball.
Okay. Coach, your team is 4 points up with 1 minute left. And can you just talk about that sequence of the last 1 minute of the game that Tunisia managed to come back, you turn the ball over, and then tie and takes the game?
I am trying to explain everything is that happened during the last time out, and we'll repeat it again. We have the +4. Tunisia called timeout. I am just saying regarding the defense to not receive 3-point shots or basket +1. And rest of the timeout, I am make design who will make out of bound, who will receive the first pass, and if we have a time to not put the ball out when the time will stop, we'll put the ball front when nobody is till the ball go out to be our game win.
Do you think that your players did not got your message across? Is that?
Well, no, I think so. All the Guinea players want to win and want to make this, but certain circumstances is coming, and we are lost. We are make 3 turnovers and 2 times recover still, because in the last 15 seconds we have the 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 3rd turnovers, and after that we make a foul over the half court, 1.4 seconds the end of the game. This have a name in experience. This have a name in experience to play this kind of the difficult game without lucidity, without confidence, and to understand what time is it, how second miss it, who is the plus, who is the minus. This have a name experience of the this kind of the game, but nobody start winning before he not losing. For this reason, I think every next time if the Guinea coming something like that, I think so first player who are on the court will watch how many seconds left at the end, and in this case make whatever they want, because this game was 2 times win and 3 times lose.
Okay, Cedric, what did you make of that situation when your team was up, with 1 second left, and then your teammate commits a foul, and you guys basically, solve the game out? Can you reflect on that?
Je pense qu'on n'a pas été déçus. On n'a pas été déçus, on a fait le match qu'il fallait faire. C'est un match qu'il faut oublier, il faut apprendre et essayer de jouer les yeux dans les yeux avec le Kenya pour la qualification qui nous tient à cœur. Mais quand je vois des résultats qu'on fait, quand je vois des résultats comme ça nous porte.
He's agree with what the coach said, and he also want to say to forget faster possible everything was happening these last 2 days, and put the focus absolutely on the game of tomorrow morning. What mean for us absolutely one huge step to qualifications. It's like this.
Yes.
Okay. Your team, Cedric, is now 0-2. I mean, 2 losses in 2 games. How can you guys regroup and try to fight back to enter this race to the African Championship again?
Ouais, on a fait 2 matchs, 2 défaites. C'est 2 défaites qui on aurait pu gagner les 2 matchs. Donc c'est 2 défaites qui sont rassurantes. Ça s'est joué à rien aujourd'hui et je pense qu'on va faire le match qu'il faut contre le Kenya.
These 2 games can finishing for us both, but unfortunately they are not. I think so, if I understand it well, captain said it's not one question against who and when and what time we are playing, we must win.
Okay, that's right. Okay, would you like to ask a question? In French? Okay, take the floor, please. Excuse me, can you introduce yourself first and then?
Pour moi, je pense que le match décidait le détail. Sur le détail, nous avons parlé avant en anglais, le détail que s'appelle l'expérience de jeu, comment ménager la dernière seconde de match. Nous avons gagné 3 fois et perdre 4. Parce que seulement en derrière 14 secondes, nous avons récupéré 2 ballons et perdu 3. Et en fin, nous avons fait la faute à 1 seconde à la fin dans le demi-terrain. De sens aucune possibilité que l'équipe de Tunis peut effectuer le shoot. Le match est déjà fini. Alors, cette chose avec le joueur expert pas arrive. Nous avons, grâce à Dieu, comme en Guinée, arrive de jouer grand match contre grande équipe. Maintenant, nous avons payé de cher prix d'inexpérience. Quelqu'un a besoin qu'il paye demain. Parce que 2 matchs que nous avons pratiquement dans les mains sont sortis. Demain se joue la qualification. Ce sont les qualifications africaines. Ici se joue 40 minutes ou 45 minutes sans aucune explication trop. Nous avons notre chance, je ne sais pas pourquoi, mais le clé est une expérience à la situation clé, à le moment clé. Parce que non se peut expliquer pourquoi nous allons perdre 3 ballons en 7 secondes et récupérer 2 ballons en 5 secondes. Donc ce sera un chaos totalement sur le terrain. Le match s'est décidé avec la faute de 16 mètres de panier, sans aucune possibilité que le joueur de Tunis qui prend la balle pour dribble. Donc a besoin de le fermer, après a besoin de shooter dans le demi-terrain. Est très très difficile. C'est le marqué. Oui, bravo. Et nous avons réussi de faire la faute. C'est difficile, mais sont les choses que malheureusement entrées dans le bagage de valise d'expérience que nous avons porté. Et j'espère que nous avons demain montré comment nous avons affamé pour participer à AfroBasket. Parce que je pense que le Guinée, comme l'équipe de troisième chapeau dans le regroupement de qualification, a absolument montré un niveau très haut et je pense que nous avons une deuxième fenêtre à besoin d'améliorer et peut-être gagner quelques matchs contre l'équipe forte pour entrer peut-être à le deuxième chapeau pour le tirage de sorte pour AfroBasket.
Okay, Coach Cedric, thanks for coming, and all the best for your next game against Kenya.
See you tomorrow morning.
See you.
Thank you.
This is the post-game press conference between Tunisia and Guinea, with the African champions Tunisia winning 85-78 in overtime. Coach Mehdi Mari and Makran Ben Rondan are here to give us their perspective on this game. And Coach, the floor is yours to reflect on what happened tonight against Guinea.
That was a very, very difficult game. Some ups and some downs. We didn't play very consistently during the first part of the game. This is the reason why we took advantage, but they came back even when we were winning by, I guess, 15, something like this. That show how important it is to be consistent. That show how important it is to have players with experience also on the court. It's not only about scoring points, it's about playing defense, it's about being in rebound, it's about share the ball, do assist. And we are really happy that we have so many support from the Tunisian fan during this game, and also that we were very smart to finish the game. What we did in the overtime was pretty great offense, and we were consistent defensively. They scored only 5 points, so congrats to Guinea for what they have done, because it was a very difficult game for us, and I'm really proud of the end of the game that we did.
Okay. Makran Ben Rondan, your thoughts on this tough win against Guinea?
First of all, is like the last period is a lot of fans or a lot of people. They think they watch only the NBA game finals, or they watch only the final of EuroLeague, and they think like when they come to watch the game in Africa or an Arab country, they think it's like easy game or there is a big difference between the teams. No, now in the last 3 years, 4 years, all the team they compete and they have the same level. You see Libya, they come back from the first time to qualify, they beat Nigeria, they're really good teams. Because me, I have a lot of experience, and I know like all the team in Africa, they start to be better team. People, they need to know is not watching the final of NBA, of EuroLeague, that you know basketball. All the players of Africa, they play in Europe in the best team. In Pro A, in Spain, in Pro B, in Portugal, everywhere. All the players, they are coming from Europe, so they know how to play basketball. Basketball now in Africa is not the same. So always like 5 years ago or 6 years ago when I play, I know I am Tunisia. I know that gonna be tough game in semi-final, maybe in the final. Now every game is tough. Now every game is, you need to put all the energy and everything to win the game. And they know it, and I was talking with the guys at Oldham. They have really good player, they have really good experienced guys, they know how to play basketball, it's gonna be tough game. And in the end of the story you show, like the only thing that I am mad when we take the lead, like 14, 16 points, we have a lot of experience, we have a lot of smart guys. Against some team like this, you need to control the game. You cannot let them get back, especially twice. You go like up by 16 or 14 and we let them get back. But from the beginning, I know it's gonna be a tough game. And I'm very happy, maybe for the guys, the spirit, how they fight, they believe. We are losing by 4 points, they stay there, they are focused. They listen to the coach. I'm very happy also because we put some strategy to defend their guard. Like we changed a lot of players, like position 1, 2 in their point guard to make them, because we know their stronger thing is the point guard. So I'm very happy, like we follow the playbook that coach put it. I'm very happy that all the player and the young player, they need to know with this kind of game, you're gonna learn how to play basketball with pressure. And for me, the only thing that I'm happy, because in the bad moment when we have pressure and when you start your hand shaking, the guys, they was there and they was focused and we execute the play that we want to do. And with this kind of game, we're gonna succeed in the future.
One more question for you, Makran. With 1 minute left, Tunisia down 73-69, 4 points down. All of a sudden, you guys managed to turn things around with 2 free throws right at the end of the game, take the game to extra time. I mean, what went through your mind at that particular moment when your team was down by 4 and the support of your fans?
Yeah, in some moment I know I have a lot of experience and I play for many years. I know when you are winning and the team they get back, they start making everything. They score like, I remember, like they scored like 3 points with the backboard in last second. So the other team play with the confidence and our team, they are like frustrated, like how they can make the shot, how we don't fight. And you see the thing in defense, maybe in the offensive rebound, because we was really not focused in the defensive rebound. But in the end of the story, like I say, when coach take time out, I say to the guys, and coach say, hey, we need to be together, focus in the play, we need to do this, we need to do this, and we execute very well. So this, for me, like player or like the captain in this game, that we do the play, we are focused, we are together, and like I say, with this kind of game we're gonna learn and we're gonna show up in the future. So every game is gonna be tough. The mission is not finished yet. Tomorrow we're gonna have we're gonna have more difficult game, but I'm like I say, I'm very happy with the spirit of the player, the way how they fight, the way how to be together, the way I know the guy, all the guy, and they give everything, and I show this in the court. The energy that they bring it from the bench, the energy that they put in the court, in office, in defense, in talking. So we need some game like this to learn. And if you see our stats, all the stats, we are good in rebound, we are good in assist, everything good. The only thing that we are bad is the three-point shot. So we are in our average, like when coach makes stats for our team, we are in average in everything. The only thing maybe the percentage of three, but everything it's okay. So we can have bad game, not bad game, or good game. So it's basketball. There is a winner and a loser. In the end, we have to win 2 games, and we have one more.
Coach, last time that Tunisia hosts a window of the World Cup qualifiers in July 2023, if I'm not mistaken, Tunisia finished 1-2, lost 2 games, won 1. But right now we are on a different position. Now we are 2-0. How does that make you feel? Are you feeling any progress on your team since you took over a few months ago?
Thank you for reminding me this. I didn't know this detail as good as you. But as I said yesterday, we are on a rebuilding process. It's really, really important. You know, Tunisia was one of the best teams in Africa, and now we are rebuilding. And this is really important, as Makram said before. Now, the time that Africa was not all the teams ready to compete is done. Now there are even some new countries. South Sudan, not many people knew them a couple of years ago.
That's true.
They've been qualified, I believe, because Algeria didn't want to qualify.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So, and now they can compete with almost every team in the world. So everybody is competitive, and this is really, really important that we focus on us, on rebuilding, and the way we are playing. We need a lot of time. It's not based only on abilities of the player, on technical abilities or on physical abilities. We don't have the same type of play, so we need time together. This is the reason why presidents spend a lot of energy and time to do a lot of camps, as we do. So happy about the way we played in the final minutes, yes. About the chemistry we are building with a good mix between experienced players and young. And we will try to go deeper on that, because that's, to me, that's crucial. You know, when I hear people talking about age, that's always funny to me, you know. And LeBron James is 40 years old.
Yeah, okay.
Coach, we are talking about someone who is an all-star in NBA. He's not playing, he's an all-star. And he's not retiring at 40. He's playing, he's dominating. And Team USA did bad last summer. And what they said after that, they say, we need LeBron James. Nobody cares about his age. Nobody cares about the age of Rudy Fernandez in Spain, right? Yep. Nobody cares about the age of Nando De Colo in France. We're talking about very, very small countries of basketball, I believe. But those countries who are the best in the world, they know how important it is to have fresh legs, young players, and also players with experience. So to answer to your question, I'm really happy that we are finding, I believe, a chemistry between 2 people, 2 type of players, that some of them born when the oldest won their first title. And it's not easy to build chemistry with this, and I believe we are doing it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Coach, what went through your mind when your team was down, you know, in the last minute of the game, and then you managed to tie the game? And what was your message at, you know, just after the regulation and before the extra time, the overtime?
My mind is always here and now, what we are doing right now. To me, it's crucial, here and now. It's not about, what will happen if we win, we lose. No, I don't care, I'm here. That's 38 seconds to play, I believe, down 4. What we have to do, if we score, we play D. If they go until 24 seconds, we still have 14 seconds. Maybe we will be down 2, but they cannot foul and Gil send us free throws. That's only this in my mind, only this. And strategy like a computer. I cannot be different, I believe. They need someone on the side who have clear mind, who is strict about what teams need. And that was only this. And my message at the end of the fourth quarter, when we went to overtime, was about, you know, strategy, how we attack some specific situation they were doing. And I'm really happy to see we played chess, and they did it pretty well. I'm really proud of what the players did when there was not so many practice, with some specific strategy, and this is the reason why we did a great overtime.
Okay. One last question before I pass the message, the floor to our French-speaking colleague. Macron, you played Angola tomorrow. You play Angola tomorrow, a team that you've played so many times over the past few years. Can you reflect on what can we expect from on that particular game?
In my opinion, we play many years against Angola. They have really good teams, but the difference, like this team, like they know how to play together. Maybe they don't have a lot of experienced guys. It's like a new team. It's similar like our case. And Angola, they know how to play basketball because it's a team who have history in the African competition, and they have like strategy to rebuild, to build the team again. And it's always really good to me. I'm always happy to play against Angola because they know how to play basketball, and for sure it's gonna be a good game tomorrow. I think the most important thing is we need to be focused in ourselves because tomorrow is gonna be more tougher games and. Like I say, we are rebuilding our team, but tomorrow we need to show the same energy like today, and even more. We need to show the energy in defense. We need to show like we are winning 2 games and we're gonna fight to win the 3rd game. And for sure, it's gonna be, in my opinion, for sure it's gonna be a nice game. For me, we're gonna prepare the game like we prepare all our game. Now we are winning. We forget this win and we are focusing on our next game.
Thank you. I'll pass the floor to our French-speaking colleague. No. When you,
vous avez dit que c'était difficile, que c'était le premier match, etc. Aujourd'hui, c'est un match très serré, très dur, vraiment très dur. Et il y avait à la fin un suspense, on ne savait pas réellement qui va gagner. Comment vous avez vécu ça? Et les joueurs tunisiens, au début, plus ou moins, mais après, ils ont donné plus. Ils ont bien joué par la suite. On dirait qu'ils ont voulu se rattraper, je ne sais pas. Comment vous évaluez ça?
Alors oui, c'était un match difficile hier et encore plus évidemment aujourd'hui. Comme on disait, on fait face à une nation, à un continent maintenant où les nations elles sont de plus en plus préparées, de plus en plus fortes. Il est loin le temps des pays africains où il y avait certaines équipes qui avaient un certain niveau, une certaine préparation et d'autres nettement moins. C'est beaucoup plus homogène. Il y a une vraie qualité de travail, d'entraînement, de préparation. Il y a en plus des fois certains joueurs qui viennent en renfort comme Shannon Evans, qui est un joueur américain de top niveau. Moi je suis français, il mettait 25 points à Pau, il a été son contrat racheté par un club turc. Maintenant c'est un joueur qui joue à Badalone, qui était à Séville en ACB, un des meilleurs marqueurs d'Espagne, de première division espagnole. Donc c'est pour classer le type de joueur que c'est et qui a été entouré par d'autres joueurs expérimentés, des bons joueurs. Donc nous on a fait une vraie bonne partie de match. Quand on a été à 15 points, eux, avec un petit peu l'énergie de rien avoir à perdre, ils ont réussi à mettre des tirs difficiles, à revenir dans le match. On a été beaucoup soutenus, et ce qui nous a permis de revenir dans le match avec du sang-froid, avec de la clairvoyance offensive. Et c'est les choses que je retiens. Omar Abada. Oui, c'est ça. Oui, bien sûr. Moi, je suis. Oui, on a vraiment joué mieux. Dans la qualité du basket qu'on a présenté, c'était d'un niveau supérieur et c'est une bonne préparation pour nous pour le match de demain où il faudra encore élever notre niveau de jeu. Moi, je suis vraiment satisfait de l'implication de l'ensemble de l'équipe. Je n'ai pas nécessairement envie de soulever la performance d'un joueur plus que les autres parce qu'il y a un investissement de tous. Quand on doit défendre sur des joueurs comme Shannon Evans, ça nécessite de se sacrifier défensivement et donc des fois d'avoir moins de fraîcheur physique en attaque. Et bien souvent, on valorise les gens qui mettent des paniers. Et moi, mon travail en tant qu'entraîneur, c'est de valoriser les gens qui aussi font les efforts défensifs, passent les ballons, On a un joueur, admettons, comme Makram aujourd'hui, qui fait 6 passes décisives, alors que ce n'est pas un joueur intérieur, qui prend un joueur extérieur qui a l'habitude de faire beaucoup de passes décisives, qui prend des rebonds, qui défend, qui s'implique. Et ça, c'est les choses qui sont importantes pour moi, de valoriser l'ensemble de l'effectif sur des points qui me semblent être bons pour l'équipe et pour la cohésion.
Juste une question. Vous avez connu beaucoup d'entraîneurs à la tête de l'équipe nationale. Comment vous qualifiez aujourd'hui votre style? On a l'impression que le style de jeu de la Tunisie a changé, beaucoup plus agressif. Est-ce que vous confirmez ou pas?
Cette période-là, parce que moi j'étais en contact avec le coach, je regardais les matchs de championnat arabe, il avait aussi un tournoi de Dubaï. Il est passé me voir à Lisbonne et on parlerait, je lui disais, il y a beaucoup de différences entre le tournoi de championnat arabe et le tournoi de Dubaï. Sur le plan défensif, je vois que notre philosophie d'avant 10 ans, elle start de revenir. Et le problème, c'est que les gens ne savent pas que le coach avant le championnat arabe, il a pris l'équipe avant un jour ou 2 jours, sans entraînement. Et après, à Dubaï, ils ont rentré, ils ont fait un stage de 2 semaines ou 3 semaines. C'est carrément difficile de laisser un coach imposer son stratégie offensive et défensive dans une période de 1 mois ou 2 mois. Même moi, je ne connais rien maintenant. Je suis avec eux seulement 7 jours, 8 jours. Et il m'a donné beaucoup de liberté. Je ne vais pas mettre beaucoup de pression, mais joue avec l'expérience. On doit faire ça, on doit faire ça, on doit faire. Mais c'est un peu difficile. Parce que j'ai besoin de temps, d'1 mois, 2 mois, 3 mois d'entraînement avec l'équipe, avec lui, de comprendre mieux son stratégie. Parce que son stratégie elle est complètement différente que les autres stratégies qu'on a eues avec le dernier coach. Et toi, tu savais beaucoup l'équipe nationale de la Tunisie. On a besoin de stages, 2 mois, 3 mois pour comprendre. On doit travailler pendant 4-5 ans pour avoir ce résultat. On ne peut pas avoir ce résultat dans 1 semaine ou 2 semaines ou 5 séances d'entraînement ou 1 mois ou 2 mois. Donc, je pense, à mon avis, il faut donner un peu de temps, un peu de temps pour cette équipe pour mieux travailler. Et comme je disais, moi, le truc qui me fait peur, s'il n'y a pas une vestiaire ou s'il n'y a pas une équipe. Mais moi, je suis satisfait de l'esprit de l'équipe, l'esprit qui peut aider l'entraîneur à construire son équipe, l'esprit qu'on a en équipe. Et ça, c'est le plus important pour moi.
Ok.
Ok, je l'accepte.
شفنا كما كنت تحكي انت فما شفنا لحظه بين اوكي شفنا
هو يخدم عندهم في اللعب.
داكور شفنا لحمه بين اللاعبين ولعبه حلوه من الاول شفناكم تلعبوا اريحيه في معناها الميتون الاول شفتكم تلعبوا باريحيه مي باغ لا سويت تبدل لو ريتم واللي عجبني برشا اللي في اللحمه اللي تحكي عليها انت فما انسجام بين المخضرمين معناها القدامى اللاعبين والجدد ما نحسوش فما فرق ريالمون.
مش فرق خاطر في ليكيب ناسيونال الجوارات اللي يلعبوا فيها كل يعرفوا روحهم اللي هي عيله معناتها يعرفوا روحهم بالرسمي عيله يعرفوا بعضهم معناتها في الاوقات الصعيبه في الماتشوات ولا في الاوقات الصعيبه باش يلقاو فامي اخوات تهز بعضها دونك الحاجه هذيك اللي هي تنجم تبني بها على ايكيب معناتها الناس الكل كي تهز بعضها وتقف مع بعضها حاجه مهمه على الاخر في سورتو في ليكيب ناسيونال خلي في دون ان كلوب دونك كيما قلت نحكي معناتها ما حضرناش ما لقيناش الوقت اللي باش نحضروا كوم يلفو لونترونور مازال كي جاي ما عندوش برشا من اللي يخدم مازال كيحب يحط استراتيجيه نتاعو يعني جيت قبل ب4 ايام ولا 5 ايام للستاج رضوان كيف فما الجوارات كان عندهم رول مختلف توا رول مخير فما برشا حاجات الكيمستري هذيك معناتها نقولوا احنا كيفاش نقولوها بالعربي ما نعرفش كيفاش نقولها كيمستري معناتها اللحمه ما بين الجوارات ما تبناش راهو في شهر ولا شهرين ولا 3 شهور تحب لها عام وعامين وثلاثه واربعه باش تخلق اللحمه هذيك دونك كيما قلت قاعدين نبنيو في كيب جديده لازمها وقت لازم عباد تصبر عليها ماش باش تكون سهله عطينا نترشحوا الكوب دافريك يمكن كي نترشحوا ان شاء الله الكوب دافريك باش تكون شانس للجينيراسيون الجديده باش تاخذ اكثر وقت وباش تبروفي على روحها وديما نقول راهو جينيراسيون صغيره لازمكم تصبروا عليها وراهو كانت تجي تحب تقارن بارابور للجينيراسيون القدم ما عندناش جينيراسيون صغيره كم يلفو راهو جوار عمره 24 27 ماش سماش صغير راهو جوار صغير راهو عمره 18 19 سنه اللي في العمر نتاع 20 21 ينجم يهز كيب كامله ينجم يهز كيب ناسيونال مقابلة أوضة باش تكون صعيبة الحقيقة، خاطر نعرف ضد فريق أنغولي معناتها عنده تاريخ في كرة السلة، باش تكون مقابلة صعيبة. تحس اللي احنا فما زاد حاجة اللي لازم العباد تعرفها، اللي مهمين معناتها مهتمين بكرة السلة، اللي فما برشا جوارات لعبت برشا وقت اليوم، فما باش يكون برشا تعب وشارج على الجوارات. ما نساوش البليسيور تاع شنوفي، فما البليسيور نتاع فراس لحياني ان شاء الله غدوة ينجم يلعب. المهم نكونوا حاضرين نفسيا وبدنيا، باش نحاولوا نحاربوا لاخر دقيقة، باش نحاولوا نربحوا الماتش نتاعنا، باش نضمنوا الترشح نتاعنا ان شاء الله بقدرة ربي. ان شاء الله تعدى ماتش باهي، وان شاء الله نكملوا على نفس السبري وكا، وان شاء الله كما قلت نحكي معناتها خاصين 4 بونت ورجعنا كنا مركزين. معناتها حاجه اللي فرحتني، الحاجه كثير اكثر حاجه فرحتني هي الرياكسيون نتاع الاولاد اللي هي مركزين، كملوا الماتش للاخر، قعدوا بنفس في السبري. دونك وحتى بعد تحس في الفيستير الناس الكل فرحانه خاطر وقفنا مع بعضنا، وهذاك هو البليز امبورتون. راه في كره السله راه كان ما تبداش تبني فريق لاحم مع بعضه ما عندك وين توصل.
Okay. We conclude this